lead your team. Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play action give yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That one's incomplete over the middle. Hall looking to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Completes this one to Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down at the 39-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jack Jones making that tackle. Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to the air. Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Pressure coming from Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jack Jones making that tackle. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Another carry for him. He's out in the clear. Down the sideline into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it, not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle.
And they get to him again. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Up and good from Blankenship. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Able to get it to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hall. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 5-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing a 4th down. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw Mahomes. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, Dotson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throw complete to Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hall now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Hall. Moore's got it. This is ahead for about 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Hall setting a throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this 1st quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hall. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting 2nd in the NFL in receptions. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jack Jones making that tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down from the red zone. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing again, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. Well, I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reid's mustache, and he throws the flag. Oh, this one is really close, Brock. Did he establish possession and then get both feet down?
Yeah, maintaining possession while being a ballerina, not always easy. A lot to look at here, but I know he thinks he's got a touchdown.
So even upon further investigation, that call's going to stand. A missed challenge for Andy Reid. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. They go play action on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Hall looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hall. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Give now to the running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send a tight end in motion. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start the drive with Warren. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 3rd down now. Hall setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if
Previous
this
play is
was
under
indeed a
review.
touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air. In any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
All right, so the officials take that touchdown away. He did not break the goal line. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs ballooning the first half lead even further. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. To throw, here's Hall. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Connects with Johnson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Hall now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half, and you better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders chop some of the lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants to
review.
take another look at this on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it? They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. Another throw for Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And they make the tackle at the 38. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the air, Mahomes. Complete over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate.
Gonna have to make those halftime where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Tight end going in motion here. Finds his man Rice.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Will find you again.
Finds his man over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 38. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is hauled in by Myers. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
6 yards to go.
Now Hall. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, Warren. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? Keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
That one's cut along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Grupe adds the extra point. And the Raiders trail by 22 now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Back to throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another throw for Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Finds his man Rice. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They bring their tight end left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the... Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes their offense out again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 29. Complete. It's Myers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
He gets loose down the right side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Raiders trail by 22 now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to him again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
Raiders 30.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, here's Hall. It's caught, Warren. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hall looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hall setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Hall now. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's able to push forward to the 25. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Warren once more. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
It's 4th down.
Throwing now from the gun. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Another carry for him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A 6-yard run, and now they've got fourth down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Raider football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hall. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled for a short gain. One final shot here. Warren's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.